What is good, everybody, man? Welcome into the Bluebloods. We are joined here, Tennessee State linebacker Kavon Pope, man. First question has to be, spring practice wraps up tomorrow, man. It's been a long spring. You guys are preparing for a big season. How have you felt about spring practice so far?
With the 15 practices that we've had, I feel that we've grown over, the course of the weeks. And as far as, team individually, and just coming together as one and making things, go together and just being sound as one. So I think we've made a big improvement, and I hope we can, make things come together, this fall. So.
Let's go a little bit further back, man. You spent some time at Ohio State. You decided to transfer out, man. You tweeted out, almost right after you transferred and said, I need to find me an HBCU.
Yeah.
Was that your first thought? Did you know you wanted to go to an HBCU after leaving Ohio State?
Yeah, that was like the first thing I knew I wanted to do, being that I've been, I had been to a PWI. And I guess I just needed a different, different scenery and just, different, camaraderie or group of guys or different coaching staff. So that's kind of why I felt like I needed to be in. I don't find it bad, but things could be better. But I'm grateful for, where I'm at and what I can do with the position I'm in now. So
last season, you exploded onto the scene, man. All OPC selection. I believe you were second on the team in tackles as well. When you look at your first season at Tennessee State, what was your biggest learning experience last year, your first season here at Tennessee State?
Really, I would just say probably just getting acquainted to, the system, how they move around, how they operate. Although, really it was nothing new, but just getting back in the rhythm and flow of things. I had been out, stopped playing football for like 8 months, so just really get back to the use of things, and that was pretty much it. How
tough was the comeback, man? Because I don't think people understand like football shape and in shape. Like how tough was that transition back?
Yeah, those are two different things. But it definitely took me about a good month or so. And like over the course of the weeks in preparation to get back in football shape, and you kind of feel better about yourself, and you feel like you can provide, give your great service or your abilities to that your teammates as well. So yeah, man, it's those two different things are way different. But once you get in the rhythm and get going, you're good.
When you look at the linebacking core, we were talking before the interview, over 100 starts between you, James, Monroe. You guys are loaded at linebacker. What's the camaraderie relationship like in that room, the culture like in that linebacking core?
So, like the way that we all set up, how we just carry ourselves, we just carry each other, as if like we were just blood brothers. We pick each other up, count on one another, and at the end of the day, it's just about communicating, being comfortable, having that that atmosphere to where like you could express your feelings, or if one play doesn't go right, just bounce back, talk about the next play, and just focus on, like I said, the next play. And I think that what really makes us great at what we do and how we operate. Even this spring, like we just been communicating a lot, and it just makes everything a lot way easier. So
when you look at this season, it's a big year for you guys. You guys got that Notre Dame game to start the season, the OVC Big South merger, man, so it's going to be weird with the auto bid. I know the team goals to win a conference championship. What are your personal goals for this season?
Personal goals? That's a great question. So I'm the person that whatever happens. Obviously I have my goals, but I just I like to put the team first, and really whatever comes to me. But I guess individual goals. I would just be a sound leader. Just end up doing the right things to where everybody else can fall in line and see how things supposed to go. And as far as like I guess game stats, they're gonna be what they're gonna be at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, I have to do my part and stay the course with the guys. So
NFL draft picks are historic here. I believe Tennessee State's top 10 all-time in FCS for draft picks, man. What would it mean to you to be the next Tennessee State player, man, to hear your name called in that upcoming NFL draft?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't even put words to it, but it would be a great feeling. It would be something special, just to be a part of those guys before that have been able to go to the draft, and those that will go. So it would be a great honor, and I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I can't put words to it, but it would be a great feeling.
Speechless
Yeah.
is the word, man. So the final two questions, man. First off, the game you're looking forward to most, that you're looking as a statement game for you next season.
September 2nd.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, so good. Jalen said the same thing.
Yeah.
He didn't even say that game. He just looked at me. He goes, "You know what game?"
Yeah,
He said we
September
all. It's an unspoken thing around
Yeah.
here. And that's historic. I think you guys are the first FCS and first HBCU program to ever play at Notre Dame. So it's going to be a lot of history made on September 2nd.
Yes, sir.
The final question, man. If an NFL franchise asks you what they're going to get in Kevon Pope if they take you in the NFL draft, what do you tell them?
I'll tell them you get a sideline guy, a guy that's going to, do his job, do what's needed to be done, and, listen to first, respond later type of guy, and, just a good work ethic guy. I mean, that's really about it.
Man, I love it. Kevon, I know things have been busy. We got the spring game tomorrow, so I appreciate some of your time, man. But it's all about player promotion, man. Let people know where they can follow you, social media, contact you for NIL, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so on Instagram, you can follow me at Minutes Time. Oh, well, that's too long, so we'll just leave that out. But I think I'm on Twitter, VonP04. That's pretty much it. You just follow me on Twitter.
Guys, but make sure to go follow Kevon on all social media, man. It's going to be a big year for this guy right here, a big year for Tennessee State, and especially that linebacking core, man. I'm super excited. But for Kevon, for myself, and for the Blue Bloods guys, we are out for right now.